do this.
Hey, my wife, the beat doesn't lift a finger. Hey, whoa, hey, no, quick movements. What did I tell you?
What if I fall? You're just going to catch me anyway.
Yep, that's what I do.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll test it out.
Hey there.
That's what I like to see. Big sis on her feet.
Yes, and ready to go home?
Hey, I'm so glad.
We're just waiting on the paperwork, and then we are ready to go.
How's Gabby doing? She okay?
She was shaken up.
Yeah, well, being held at gunpoint will do that.
Yeah, but she's okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing Rain's got more than he bargained for when he tried to take her hostage.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad she's not hurt.
Well, good news is Rains will be behind bars for a very long time.
Yeah, thanks to Abe. I mean, he put his whole reputation on the line to make sure that Rains was brought to justice.
Told you so, Mayor Hater 71. All that trash you talked, and Mayor Carver is exactly what I said he was. Total hero. You are a troll and a fool.
It's pretty nice of you to stand up for my dad.
I mean, it's all true. He's a total hero. I always knew he was innocent.
I wish I would have believed that too.
Rains. Can't believe I let you play me like that. 8 days in jail. Worth it. Put a bottom feeder like you away. 20 to life.
This is... Oh, seems that our sanctimonious mayor has stung our commissioner. Who knew that Abe Carver had the book? Who knew that Abe Carver had the book?
Scones.
I don't mind if I do.
Maybe if you have something in your mouth that will keep you from talking.
And you? The cat and the cream smile. Perhaps it may have something to do with your glorious acquisition that you've been working on.
I didn't know you were up to speed on that deal.
Oh, I always like to keep apprised of my wife's affairs. Oh. Excuse me. Alina, thanks so much for your call. So, do you have that document we talked about?
Oh, your psych eval? Yes, I do.
Did I pass?
With flying colors.
Of course I did. Oh, thank you so much for this.
Well, it's all my pleasure.
The pleasure's all mine. And because you have helped me, I'm now going to be able to get control of my family's business and kick my backstabbing wife to the curb.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Oh, goodness, Abigail, please.
I'm okay.
Careful, please. You're all laughing. This is not funny. Abigail, come on. I'm so close to losing you. Don't worry, man.
Yeah, what I wouldn't give to take a cart of Rains.
Yeah. Back it up over him a couple
Okay,
times.
come on. I don't even want to go there. Please.
I work with that scum every day. He looked me in the eye knowing what he did to you and he never flinched.
Okay, but he's going to be in prison for years, and I just want to talk about good things right now and your recovery.
Yes, she's right. And there is a little boy who can't wait to see his mommy.
Yes, well, he's going to be moving a little faster than me for a while.
Okay, well, promise me you're not going to push yourself.
Okay, no pushing. But I do want to be ready for our big day.
Wait, you picked a date?
Yeah, we're going to share it.
Wait, share it?
Mm-hmm.
What, like a double wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Sunny and Paul.
I'm glad you're all right, Gabby. Yeah, I'll stop by soon.
Tell her I said hi.
Paul sends his love. Kiss yourself and Ari. Okay, bye.
She okay?
Yeah, she's just gonna chill with Rafe and Ari. And a quart of Rocky Road ice cream, if I know her.
It's great.
Maybe you need some ice cream.
Yeah, sure.
Except you didn't hear what I just said.
Of course I did. You said something about,
About,
Okay, no, I'm sorry.
Hey, what's going on?
I sent an email to Shane to confirm that my dad was on an ISA mission, but, I haven't heard back.
Well, maybe Shane's on a mission. If Marlena says that your dad is on a mission, then I'm sure he'll be in touch with you as soon as he can.
Yeah, but that's just it. I don't think that Marlena's telling me the whole truth.
I must caution you, Andre. I know that Kate crossed the line when she cheated on you with Roman, when she toyed with him. But I would suggest that you don't respond too harshly.
Marlena, I know that Kate's a friend of yours, and I promise you have my word that I will not completely destroy her, but she's got to pay for the way she's treated me.
All right, well, moving on. What else can I do? Do you want me to speak to the Demira board? Want me to vouch for your sanity?
No, I know exactly how I want to announce this good news. Can I count on your participation?
Why, of course. You can always count on me.
I had really hoped that appointing you commissioner would be a light for our community. That you would be a real role model. Instead, you're just a two-bit punk.
You done with the name calling, Abe?
Hold on to that attitude. As an ex-cop in prison, your time is gonna be hard time.
You know, when I went to work for the Demiras, I told my dad to trust me, and he did. But when he asked me to do the same thing, I couldn't do it.
No, you had a moment. Here's the thing, though. You're still totally the most awesome son ever.
And I totally let him down. You know, he's always been there for me. Why can't I be there for him?
Come on, I mean, I've let my parents down tons of times. Kids do that. And their parents expect it, even. But they still love us and they understand. Your dad's still your biggest fan.
How can you defend me for not believing him when I did the same thing to you?
Well, I was joking at first when I mentioned the idea of a double wedding with Sunny and Paul, but
Yeah. And we wanted to get married as soon as we could. So did they. And there's only one day at St. Luke's open, so seemed like fate.
isn't it great?
Yes, if that's what you want.
Hey, you know what? I'm all for it. 2 weddings in one. One last time I'll have to wear a tie.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And I expect at least one dance with my sis.
Oh, there's going to be dancing. There will. And if we're lucky, maybe somebody we know is going to catch the bouquet, huh?
Okay, on that note, take a look at that. Gotta get back to the station.
Oh.
I'm glad you're getting everything you want. You deserve it. Both of you guys. I'll see you guys later.
Okay. Talk.
no, I am happy for you.
That is not your happy face. Not even your polite face, Mom.
Okay, this is my point. I think it's so sweet that you and your cousin Sonny want to get married at the same time, but do you really want to share your special day?
That is something that was brought up, but I don't really think that it's an issue. I've already been a bride, Mom.
What about you? You're okay with this?
Look, whatever she wants is what I said. All I care about is marrying her.
I just think that we all have been through an awful lot lately, and it's so much more than just celebrating our marriage. I mean, we're celebrating life, and we're celebrating love, and how grateful we are to have each other and to have our friends and our family. And I think that this is a great way to do that.
Why do you think Marlena is not telling you the truth about your dad?
Okay, even if my dad couldn't share details about his assignment, he still would have told me or Brady that he was leaving.
So he always does that, no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what. And of course, there's the way that Marlena was acting. I mean, she was tense, defensive. She wasn't herself.
Yeah, but she and John just broke up. It makes sense that she would be upset.
Yeah, I guess. But, I mean, okay, so they broke up. So why would my dad tell her that he was leaving on assignment and not me or Brady?
I don't know. But what I do know is that Marlena is the most honest person in the world. So unless she became a completely different person overnight, I can't imagine her lying to you about something like this.
Oh, hi.
Hi,
Roman?
I'm glad I ran into you, Marlena.
You are?
Yeah, I am. I've been thinking a lot about you.
You have?
I wanted to know if you managed to work things out with John.
No. No, we haven't. I'm afraid nothing has changed. John is no longer a part of my life.
Oh, man, I'm very sorry to hear that.
Yeah. I don't suppose that means that we could rethink us a little bit, huh?
Marlena, listen, to me, okay? I am sorry. Again, I am very sorry. But, there was a time when you were my entire life. And I will always have great affection for you. But that spark that made us, that's gone.
Yeah. I think I know where the spark went.
Isn't it a beautiful day?
It's supposed to rain later.
Huh.
Why are you so happy anyway?
Well, I'm pleased to inform you that I've been working on a deal all of my own.
Lemonade stand?
Oh, well. Keep the jokes. But it's all going to come to fruition later. As a matter of fact, I'm having a press conference in the square. Later, it may serve you to hear my exciting news.
What news?
Oh, and spoil the surprise? I can't wait to see your face when I announce what I've accomplished.
Slow.
Yeah.
All right.
With all the drama with Commissioner Raines.
Ex-Commissioner Raines.
Right. But I didn't even get a chance to ask you about Angelica. I mean, did they really find her dead in Adrian's room?
It's so weird.
I mean, do you know what happened?
No, the autopsy results aren't back yet, and we have no idea why Angelica was even in Adrian's room. And I really haven't had a chance to speak to Adrian because of everything with Lucas.
I just still can't believe she broke his heart like that.
All right, you've been officially released. We're good to go.
Yay, I can't wait to go home.
Yes, I'm sorry, you guys. I need to go. They just called a press conference at the square.
About what?
I don't know. Apparently, someone is going to drop a bombshell and they don't have someone to cover it. I need to go. I'm so sorry. Are you sure?
Yeah, go.
Okay. I'll let you know what's happening. Okay.
Good luck.
Please be careful.
You ready?
Hey, get me out of here.
Roman, we had the sun and the moon and the stars. And we could have that again if you were willing to throw all that away just because it...
Excuse me. Marlena, thank you so much for coming early.
Andre, what's going on here?
Oh, Roman, I promise a revelation. It couldn't have happened if it wasn't for the help of Marlena.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You are helping Andre DiMera.
Yep.
And you should really stick around, because I promise you quite a show.
You know, the whole sex tape thing, thinking it was your idea?
Oh, God, can we not talk about this?
No, you said it wasn't you, and I should have believed you.
I don't know. You were freaked out, and occasionally in the past, I've been a little bit creative with the truth, so it made sense.
Yeah, but we loved each other. You know, that should have been enough for me to believe you. Just like with my dad, I don't know why I always go to thinking the worst about people I care about.
So maybe you've got a trust issue or two. Doesn't mean that you're not still totally kind and sweet and adorable.
More sweet and adorable than a new roommate.
I don't know. Trip hasn't moved in yet.
Well, great, maybe he'll change his mind.
It almost sounds like you're jealous.
Well, thank you all for coming on such short notice.
It's not every day the board's summoned to a surprise press conference.
Miss Carl, I promise you, you will not be disappointed.
Excuse us, Gift. You are not authorized to speak on any matters concerning DiMera Enterprises.
But I am in DiMera, so ipso facto and all that.
But I'm the CEO. Doesn't matter how much that you wish it were you.
Oh, guess what? Ding dong. Time for my announcement.
Andre, I'm warning you. You need to reconsider this stunt before you make a fool of yourself and the entire company.
Oh, there's only one fool here, and it's not going to be me.
What the hell are you up to?
My dear wife, you're about to find out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? As I said, thank you all for coming. The revelations that will be made here today will certainly be worth your while. But without much to do, let me introduce you to our esteemed psychiatrist, Dr. Marlena Evans.
Dr. Evans, what is your involvement in all of this?
Oh, there's going to be questions later. As you all know, that my wife, Kate, has been entrusted with the position of CEO in DiMera Enterprises, my family's business. But it's also my duty to report that that trust has been betrayed. My spouse is DiMera in name only. And sadly, I have to report that my marriage is a fraud.
Let me set this behind you. Should I get you another pillow? Or?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Good, yeah. I'm pretty sure you probably have plenty of other things to do besides this.
Well, as a matter of fact, there is something that requires my attention. It's very important because there is another little man in the house who would really like to see you. So why don't I go get him, and I'll leave you with this beautiful stack.
Of bridal magazines.
That's it. You know, we got a wedding to plan with not a lot of time. You got that? So you just start tearing out all those pages, whether it's flowers or dresses or this little gift bag things. Doves.
Oh, doves.
Doves.
You want doves?
You know how I roll.
I'll
Whatever
pull
you
doves
want,
if
you
you
get.
want doves.
Huh?
No, I think I got everything I want. You got the perfect husband, so.
Oh my God. You make my heart melt.
Oh, jeez.
I want to make sure you're cool with the double wedding, okay? This is your first.
My first and only.
And I want it to be perfect for you. Whatever you want. Okay? If you want to change the date, if you want to elope.
Okay, I don't care if it's on a mountaintop or in a helicopter, or if there's 100 people, or if it's just us. I want to marry you. So for the record, what a better way to celebrate what we have than share the day with Chad and Abigail.
You know, when we first met, you weren't really a fan of weddings.
Yeah, well, that was because I didn't think it was possible. Now I'm out. It's legal. I get to spend the rest of my life with the man of my dreams. So, yes, I believe in marriage.
What's this?
Well, I know that we've only been engaged for a few weeks, but I want you to have this.
Your championship ring?
Yeah. I want you to have it.
Paul. Wow. Game 7. You struck out the side. Had a 1-run lead, bases loaded. Wow. You know, you once told me there was nothing more important to you than this ring.
Yeah. Well, that was then. Now, there's nothing more important to me than you.
I just wish I had trusted Eli more.
Sorry I'm late. I was with Abigail and she just got released.
Really?
That's great.
Yeah, Jennifer must be over the moon.
So, did I miss anything here?
Rains is in there.
With Abe.
You are a disgrace to everything that badge stood for. I'm a father. And that you dare to threaten my daughter, you son of a bitch. It won't be forgotten. I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too, Dad.
You're a rock star, sir.
First time I've ever been called that.
Hey, we gotta fill out the paperwork for Range's transport.
And you didn't walk away. You stood by me. Thank you.
Of course. Babe, I'm so proud of you.
Oh, I have something here for you.
Oh.
No, Abe. No. You take that back. I can't accept them. These were part of the sting. Listen, take them back to the jeweler.
No, the sting might have been a con. But the feeling behind these are real. Please.
Okay. Thank you. I'm just so glad this is over.
You and me both. Just hope Theo understands.
What am I thinking? Of course you're not jealous of Trip. You and I are just friends.
Yep, that's right. Just friends.
So did you hear about Abigail and Chad? They're getting married.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
Wonder if I'll be allowed to bring a date.
Oh, I missed you. It's okay. You miss me. Hi.
Should we show Mommy your new favorite cartoon? Huh? You want to watch your new favorite cartoon?
Do you have a favorite cartoon?
Here we go.
Have you been holding out on me? What is it? Oh,
boy. What's this?
Oh, sweetie. What is it?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Andre DiMera has just accused wife Kate DiMera of fraud.
Mr. DiMera, can you please clarify your statement?
Well, that's quite simple, actually. I thought I had a real marriage based on true love. But it seems that my wife, Kate, her intention, she had a purpose. And that was one purpose, to get her claws into my family's business. And sadly, then I discovered that she was carrying on with this torrid affair with a former police commissioner, Roman Brady.
So a wedding means I'll have to get a new dress. What do you think of this one? I wonder if Trip owns a suit. Oh, God, I bet he looks great in a tie.
Why are we having this conversation? Who cares?
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. All this can wait. All that matters right now is that you talk to your dad.
Yeah, I wonder if he's home.
Oh.
Wow, hello.
Dad!
Whoa, I'm glad to see you too.
Look, Dad, I'm so sorry. I should have never doubted you. You don't lie. I know that. I should have trusted you. Can you forgive me?
There is no reason to forgive you. And I apologize for keeping you and your sister in the dark, and Valerie too.
Yeah, he was just doing it to protect us.
And I am sorry that I gave you even a moment of cause to doubt who I am.
You're a hero.
Wow. This hero would like to celebrate his freedom with a steak and a bottle of wine. So would you two like to join Valerie and me?
Oh, Dad, that's really nice of you.
Okay,
But,
well, Mr. Carver, you just got sprung, so you two totally deserve some major alone time.
Thank you. All right.
I'm glad you're home, Dad.
Next time. So glad you're okay.
All right, later, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just perfect.
On your feet. Transporting you to jail.
I prefer some other escorts. Come on.
It's not your call.
Did Gabby give you that? I'm glad to know you got the worst of it.
How do you live with yourself?
Save the sermon, sweetheart.
People trusted you, believed in you. We trusted you and you just used it. You used us.
Maybe it's time to grow up, sweetheart.
You were so busy protecting your ass. You almost killed my sister.
Man, I'm sorry about Abigail. I never meant to hurt her. She was good people, man.
Apology, not accepted. You're damn late, right? See, now you will pay for what you did to her and Gabby and everyone else. Let's go.
Is this really happening?
I don't know. What the hell is Andre doing?
I mean, do you think that there could actually be something going on with Kate and Roman?
I don't know. I mean, Andre and Kate only got married to save the company, so it's not exactly a love match. I don't understand why the hell he'd be out in there like this.
Not only was this fraud perpetrated on the institution of marriage, but also on the stockholders, the loyal stockholders of Demera Enterprises as well.
They should be rich.
And I went to the Brady pub recently, only to discover my wife clinched with her lover Roman Brady like teenagers. Perhaps you'd like to give your version of the affair.
I'm sure it comes as no surprise to the board that my husband is mentally unstable, delusional.
Are you denying you kissed another man?
Well, you don't have all the facts.
They were flaunting their affair in public. But not to worry, because I have others that will come forward to corroborate my account.
Mrs. Demera?
Yes, I shared a kiss with Roman.
All right, wait a minute. Whoa. Stop right there. We're going to clear this up, okay? I kissed her. It was an impulse. Mrs. Demera did not kiss me back.
Well, of course he's going to lie to cover up.
She made it very clear that she was married and did not return my feelings. It was one kiss that I initiated. There is no affair.
This press conference is about a kiss? We were promised big news.
Oh, no. The news here today is that I'm going to file for divorce immediately.
You can't do that.
You betrayed my trust and that of my family's business. As you will no longer be a Demera, you are no longer a CEO.
Mrs. Demera has a 6-month contract. Who will replace her?
Well, I'm a true Demera. And I'll happily step in what's remaining of a 6-month contract.
I mean, I get that Andre likes to go big, but what possible motive could he have for making a spectacle like this? He's totally humiliating Kate.
The only thing that makes sense is he's trying to get control of Demera again, and he doesn't care who he hurts to get it.
Weren't you deemed too mentally unstable to run the company?
I was expecting that question. And I just want you all to know that I will ease all your concerns. And to that, I would like to reintroduce our wonderful Dr. Marlena Evans, and she's here to testify on the subject of my competence and to put all doubts to rest.
This is unbelievable. Are you sure?
Yeah, I've never been more sure about anything in my life. Finally. Okay. Shane, hey. Thanks for calling me back. Right? Okay, thanks.
That good news?
My father isn't on a mission. Marlena lied to me. The question is why?
The last thing that I need is Marlena's insight into my brother's mind. I thought I could trust him.
Well, I mean, he did only ask to be CEO to the end of Kate's term, so I mean, maybe he has every intention of letting you take over.
Yeah, well, I'd like to believe the best in him, but it seems like whenever I do, he takes advantage.
I mean, Andre has changed, and you have to admit that. I mean, your relationship with your brother is better than it's ever been, and so I just think you need to talk to him. I think you need to talk to Kate, because I really have a hard time believing that he has anything but good intentions for you.
That's very trusting of you.
Well, there is one tiny good thing that could come of this.
Oh boy, I'm afraid to ask.
Well, Andre's just really sensitive about being labeled crazy. And right now, Marlene is on public television just saying he's the picture of sanity.
Anybody who knows me knows that I am not a fan of Andre DiMera. He has been a threat and a danger to my family, my friends, and myself. And he has been a menace to the people of Salem. As a professional, as a doctor, I took an oath never to let my personal feelings get in the way of my work. Andre DiMera came to me asking for an evaluation of his mental fitness, knowing that I would be fair. And I agreed. And after a complete psychiatric analysis and evaluation, I feel very comfortable with my diagnosis. It is my professional, unbiased opinion that Andre DiMera, beyond a shadow of a doubt, is mentally incompetent.